Hey, Kyle Larry, my mind is on sports.
What's up, man? It's your boy Lou Williams, and I got my mind.
Hey, I'm TRP, and my mind.
Rodney McLeod, free safety for the St. Louis Rams, and
my mind is on sports.
I mean, I think that it was just, I don't think we ever got into a flow of the game ever. I think that we just weren't ourselves completely offensively, and I think that towards the end we started to a little bit, but I think that they're a great team. Once you get to the tournament, everyone's a great team. I think that they played their hearts out, and they played extremely hard, and they did everything they could.
Kristen Kelsey Plum, fourth league scorer in the country at 39 moments. After you guys defended her, she shot, shoot, take 24 shots, but she scored 30.
I think at times we let her get going with the M1s and a couple plays in transition. She's a great player, so she's going to get hers, obviously. I thought we did a pretty good job of containing her. Obviously, a lot of her points came from the free throw line, so could have been a little bit more disciplined down the stretch.
You know, Shatori and Kristen, I mean, you know, do your thoughts turn quickly toward getting ready to go further next year, or I mean, do you have to sort of process the emotion of tonight for a while before you get to that point?
I think right now there's just a lot of disappointment for how we're setting our seniors out. Maybe tomorrow we'll look to the future, but for now it's just deal with our seniors.
This is for any of the players. I know Brianna Jones had a really tough time down low with Asahor guarding her. How much more pressure did that have to put on the perimeter players to make shots on the outside?
We still have confidence in Bree. We just tried to continue to find other options. We're all capable of doing everything, but yeah, Bree struggled, but we had to, someone else or our whole team had to pick her up, and I mean, we won't just look at her, but we all had to step up.
This one's for Malina. Malina, what kind of advice did you leave or will you leave for the underclass players who will return next season? And you had your legacy here. What advice would you give them?
Just never stop working, never give up, never stop working. There's going to be highs and lows in your career. You're going to be playing, you're not going to be playing, you're going to win, you're going to lose. Just never get too high and low and never give up, never stop working. Hard work is the biggest thing that I've learned here. Is just as long as you're working hard, you may not always have it, but eventually the success is going to come to you.
Malina, Peter Schmuck, the Vulture Son. I know this is tough, but looking back over a few years here in the senior class, you guys have accomplished a tremendous amount. I guess it's hard to process that right now. Just talk about what you guys have.
I mean, just 2 Final Fours and Big Ten championships. We just, like Coach B said, we're a class we came and we worked hard, and we won a lot. And we just really this year was all about leaving our mark and leaving our legacy and just instilling the Maryland way into all the underclassmen and hoping that as years go on they continue to have a great legacy behind them. And I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to go through this year with any other seniors. Chloe, Bones, and Tierney, they're my sisters, and we'll always have a really great bond.
Any more questions for the student athletes? All right, thank you, ladies. You're dismissed. We'll now take